Lonestar 99.5. Hi, this is Jan.
Hey, this is Chris from the Eli Young Band. How you doing?
Hey, I am great. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Well, great to hear from you.
Thanks.
So, how are y'all doing? Are you out there on the road? Whereabouts are you?
No, actually, we're off right now. We're all at our respective homes in Texas. James, our guitar player, the Young of Eli Young, he and his wife just had their second baby, so we took off a little bit of time for that. We've been touring all year, so it's nice to take a little break and yeah, we'll head back out on the road here in a couple of days. And
well, that is exciting. You want to talk about the baby for a second? Boy or a girl?
It is a girl.
Okay.
And, yeah, she's happy and healthy, and they're doing great, and yeah.
That's awesome. We are so looking forward to having you here on Friday night, and congratulations on your new album. And that first release, you've got a CMT Music Award nomination for that video.
Yeah. It's been nice getting those kind of accolades and whatnot. And we actually have some new music coming out, too. At the beginning of this year, we were in the studio, and we cut just 2 songs. And so we're going to have a new single out here probably in the next month or so. So we're excited to get more stuff on the radio.
Are we going to get to hear that on Friday?
Maybe. It's a big maybe. We've been rehearsing the song. We haven't played it live yet, but we've been rehearsing one of the songs for about a month now, in sound checks and whatnot. And we've been talking about doing it live. So this may be the weekend.
So this is going to be a new album now after Fingerprints. This is your next album or an EP or?
As of right now, we'll put out an album eventually. As of right now, again, we just did the 2 songs, so we're kind of just doing one step at a time, I guess, and we'll kind of figure it out from there. And the way music is these days, albums are interesting things, so we will see.
You guys have been doing a lot of writing, a lot of your own writing, right?
Yeah, we've been a band for the better part of 20 years now, and we started out as songwriters and just writing together and all that, and yeah, so writing's always been a big part of who we are and what we do, and it's kind of the fun part about being in a band. You can write a song, and then you got your whole band there to to flush it out and make it happen.
Well, and it's a real personal, message as well. So that is awesome.
Exactly. It's always good to, sing about stuff that you know about and that comes from you.
And I think that's probably a big part, too, why you have that great big fan base that you do. And, of course, I know for y'all it's so much about the live show.
It is, and we really take our fans' opinions seriously, and I think our fans know kind of how we write and sort of the topics that we write about, and I think that kind of, plays into the live show and sort of how we, put on a show and how to, kind of walk the audience through these different songs and different topics and all that kind of stuff. So it's a fun thing.
Wow. That does sound... now, you guys have spent a lot of time out there on the road and a lot of time up on the stage. So I'd love to hear one of your favorite stories, something wild that maybe happened on stage or out on the road.
We have all the, goofy stories about falling off the stages or somebody's pants splitting open or, all those kind of things. So I feel like, we started this band when we were in college, and we basically just jumped in a van and hit the road, and we've been on all sorts of stages from out doing stadiums and arenas with Kenny Chesney to playing the tiniest dive bar you've ever seen, and I think that after doing that for so many years, you kind of live through all of it and get to experience so much. So in that way, we've been really fortunate. But I can't think of one just particularly crazy story at the moment, but if you've heard that it's happened somewhere on a stage, it's probably happened to us.